There's this dilemma that people keep saying that content is dead, that everything's been done to death, milk dry, and I can sometimes feel that way. You post something and you genuinely care about, and it flops, not because it's bad, but because it was timing, because it was the wrong niche, or was too narrow, or even the algorithm just shrugged and kept scrolling without you. Content doesn't fail evenly, it fails situationally. Some ideas are brilliant in the wrong room. Some topics thrive only in small corners of the internet where tens of thousands of people feel seen instead of 10 million people being mildly entertained. That doesn't mean content is going anywhere, it just means attention is fragmented, selective, and brutally honest. At the same time, the internet is drowning in content. Oversaturation doesn't even begin to cover it. Every thought, every opinion, every hot take is uploaded before you even finish thinking. That can feel overwhelming, almost paralyzing, like shouting into a stadium where everyone's already yelling. But here's the quiet truth nobody wants to admit: the amount of possible content is widely unlimited. It is really not going anywhere. Human experience hasn't stopped expanding. Content changes, culture shifts, new generations interpret old ideas differently, the same topics being told by a different voice, with a different scar. At a different moment, it becomes something new. Saturation doesn't kill creativity, it just exposes who's actually saying something, of course. There are lines you don't cross. Some are completely off limits, forever stained of how badly they were handled. Look at Logan Paul in 2016. It is a permanent cautionary tale. Not everything deserves content. Not even everything needs a thumbnail. And then there are topics that are simply done to death. Look at the Montreal Screwjob. It has been discussed so many times, it's practically its own genre at this point. You're not wrong for talking about it, but you can't even bring a new lens with it because it's been done to death and everyone has even come out to even talk about it before. There's nothing new you can say about it. Nothing. Not a bit of new information is ever going to be released again. Then there's the uncomfortable middle ground, the weird stuff, the emotional, physical, deeply personal aspects of content that just don't fit entirely into trends or formats. Things that feel awkward to explain, hard to perform, or even harder to monetize. Vulnerability doesn't always perform well, but it does resonate long term. Some videos don't exist to go viral, they exist to just sit there with someone at 2 a.m. to make them feel less insane. That kind of content doesn't explode, it just lingers. So, no, content isn't dying, it's manipulated. It's getting pickier, stranger, more personal, more of a niche. The bar isn't set higher, it's more narrow. And if you're willing to aim smaller, dig deeper, or say something real instead of saying something loud, there's still infinite room to create. Not everything needs to win the internet, some things just need to exist, just like this video.